And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Cole Reagans. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The lefty fires. There's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
The pitch.
Hike. No ball, two strikes.
And it goes just foul. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
There's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. One out, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe on his horse. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Spencer Steer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Reds go down quietly, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Kansas City, now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Fall off foul. Yo, one. That one catches the corner for a strike. To the right side. Frazier retired.
Out.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch misses. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He swings and fouls one off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Royals. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, T.J. Friedl. The line to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Candelario measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one in the air center field. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
So up next, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2.
Ball
And
three.
another ball.
Full count.
That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they're looking to get
One
on the
ball,
board first
no
here
strike.
after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Yep.
Swings through that.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
Looked like
too
it was
high.
a little bit up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but it'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Hit in the air, right field. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. Now here is number 16.
Noel B. Martin.
And he deals.
Ball.
Ball one there. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off from Cincinnati.
So digging in, Will Benson. First offering, and it just misses. Top of the third, no score. Outside, now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And down the lefty. Good eye in that spot. Ellie De La Cruz up next. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2 on the way. And there's ball four.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he...
This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
First and second, no outs. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
TJ Friedl will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's outside.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next is the designated hitter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that is in for a strike. Now 2-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one fouled off. 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Stevenson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2 on, 2 outs. There's the strike. Got the back one too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 3 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here is M.J. Melendez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Mike.
Here's the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch misses.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Called strike right there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. The wind and the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Isbell sizing this one up. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1.
Third baseman, Noel.
Now the third baseman.
Marte.
He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
India at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one finds the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Kansas City, bottom 4, here's Adam Frazier.
Designated hitter, Adam Frazier.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Righty delivers. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Stays alive. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. And the righty deals. And that's a little bit high. 2-1. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Outside low. 3-2 now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
On the ground to short. Over to first.
That's an out.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now back, the first baseman, Vinny.
2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. KC down in order. Still down 3-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. Inside, just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The lefty fires. On the ground to the left. Witt tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Steer, in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they lead it 3-0. Salvador Perez now at the plate.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Green back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Here's a high chopper. Steer steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Batter number 19, second baseman,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground to first, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. India tosses to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Flied to right his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, nobody on.
No,
and now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs, base is empty. And that skips into dirt. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Lucas Erceg.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now the DH spot, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Angel Serpa getting ready to go. Stratton, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Stewart, Fairchild.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Finish him.
The 0-2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. Wouldn't chase that time. Pickoff throw. Fairchild back on a dive. Fairchild off of first with 2 away. That one in there across the letters.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-1 now. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. That ends the frame. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Reds 3 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Green back to work. Just off the inside edge. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center. Friedel has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Friedel sizes this one up. Nabs it, and the inning is over. On Angel Serpa gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, left field. Melendez drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. One away.
The batter number 6, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. And here it comes. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Out towards left center. Drops into the glove.
The batter, the first baseman,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. And that's outside. 1-0. India off of first with 2 away. And that one sliced foul. And he deals. Gets the call, and it's 1-2. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Reds lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Head to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch.
Ball.
The Reds leading by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
Just missed.
2-1.
And he hits a ground ball right
That's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball
And a good
3.
eye there.
Full count.
That's
That's the
ball
ball.
4.
Take your base.
And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
No.
Next offering is down low. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So first and second with one gone. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. That
Ball.
one missed.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. That
Ball 2.
one misses. That's 5 straight.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one hooked foul. The tying run at the plate.
Ball. 2. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, one out. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And just misses with that one.
They're with the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's
Take
ball
your base.
four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
So bases loaded with one away. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
He was late there, strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a pitch. On the ground. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Hunter Green won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Buck Farmer.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Santiago Espinal. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 4, Santiago.
One down. To Renfroe at the plate. Gold opportunity right here.
Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they still got some work to do.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz warming up as well. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Stevenson on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two outs.
No, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Royals 1. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Sam Long.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
TJ Friedel digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Long, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 0-2 now. Ball one there. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And ball one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You're usually going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Stevenson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Fernando Cruz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. And misses inside. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Late with the swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And downstairs.
3-1.
And a foul ball. Three and 2 now. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. they'll have some adjustments to make.
And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the righty deals. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Bases empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the DH, Adam Frazier. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tying run at the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. If the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, boo. You get down there, man.
Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Isbell on at second with 2 down. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Tony Santillan will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. 1-1. Bounce to the right. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We're back It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
Chris Stratton.
Well, one-run game, leading off, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-1.
And another ball. And that one fouled off. And a 3-2. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman.
Noel B. Marte.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey getting loose out there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the play. So 2 down now, and here is Will Benson.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Finish him.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. That one just misses.
Full count.
Right through there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Royals 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
One-run game, bottom 9. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Just outside. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And that one clips the corner. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Last chance for the Royals. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. High fly ball out into left center field. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game. 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. And I think very balanced. Very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: